Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear me. And if it's too dark, might be too dark in here. I might bring this light. Yeah, I look dark. Hold on. Oh, it's dark. It's definitely dark. Hold on. This might help a little bit. A little bit. That way it's not too darn dark. Okay. That should be good, I think. Hello. All right. How's everyone doing today? I'm so happy to see everyone. Can you guys hear me okay? And if it's too dark, let me know. But usually I keep the lights just dim. Otherwise, it just gets so hot. But I'm so happy to be here. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. Thank you, Enlightened. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Purple Butterfly. Gen Z. Spirit of Atlantis. So awesome to see everyone. Yay. Aw, thank you, Purple Butterfly. You're so sweet. Diane. Hello, Diane. How are you? All right. Well, I'm just happy to be hanging out. I have not done a live stream in, I don't know, it's been a minute. So, yeah. I have uploaded, though, in the interim, but I've just been really focused on business, and that is usually my priority. And of course, just taking a break sometimes from YouTube and all of social media is always a good habit to have. Oh, awesome. That's great, Diane. I'm glad that you feel good today. Yay. All right. Yay. Let's see here. I just want to make sure that I can get the chat also right here. Okay, I can. Okay. So I did have like a small agenda to cover. Mel, how are you? So good to see you. Now, guys, I usually don't stream at this hour, but I figured, well, let's roll the dice. We'll see who can come and hang out. Yay! It's so good to see everyone. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you. You're so sweet. Yay. Okay. I just want to make sure, yeah, we're good here. Okay. So, hold on. I do have notes, but I don't want it to be too formal at this juncture. I just wanted us to kind of get together, whoever could hang out and join, just catch up a little bit and bring some positive messages. I do have my cards. We can get into that. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here. So thank you guys for joining me and being here with me. Did I dye my hair? No, this is just, I have dark hair naturally, and I haven't done anything to it. So it's not the lighting. It is dark in here, this room. I don't usually do live streams from this room, but no, it's dark. It's definitely dark. Yay! Awesome. Aw, Mel, I missed you. So happy to see you hanging out too. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. Now, guys, I feel a little rusty because I have not live streamed in a while, so be kind to me. Bear with me just for a little bit. Oh, yeah, okay. I promise you I won't go through my whole notes, but I do type my notes out. But okay. I just want to cover like a little theme or message, and then we can just kind of like hang out together. Okay. Yes. Hey. Hi, Finley. Good to see you. Good morning to you too. That was so kind. So kind. Okay. Make sure that hold on. We good there? Yeah. Yay. Thanks, Finley. You're so sweet. So kind of you. I always keep my little crystals here. My amethyst and my rose quartz. Oh, I had drank so much coffee that I had to cut back on the Sprite. I do have Sprite, but I can't have too much soda right now. I've overdid it all week long with my soda. So embarrassing. But yes, I do. I just won't I won't let myself have too much because the sugar is getting to me. I'm just happy I can see the chat here because last time I wasn't able to, so yay. Okay. Alrighty. Finley says, good seeing you, Katrina. We are supposed to get snow. I don't think it's going down your way. Well, I don't think so, and I hope not, but yeah. And Lighten says, that is too funny. I'm not doing that. I don't twerk, guys, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry to burst the bubbles. All right. I'm gonna bring this light that way we can see me. I look like I'm in the dark. Dark Vader. Is that better? Yeah. I think that's better, guys, right? I think that's better. Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to just give a little bit of a general message. And then after that, whoever wants to hang out and have a reading, we can do that. And then we can just kind of just chill and relax and just catch up. That's it. So once again, thank you guys, okay? Like I'm rusty, okay? So thank you for being compassionate for me. Okay. right. So I'm going to begin with this message. And I think the best way to start it is so we are all going to be, experiencing at one point in our life pain and struggle and hardships. But it's very, very important for us, as a species, as a humanity, to not let those difficult moments define us. And it's really easy to allow scenarios, situations, and circumstances kind of take precedence and consume us. And then we kind of get caught up in the existing, scenarios where it just overtakes us. And so I just wanted to bring this message to the forefront that, in life, many times in our life, we are going to experience, some hardships, some trials, some tribulations. And the most important thing that we can take away from those moments is to be with those moments, right? The last thing we want to do is really resist and avoid. Um, the best thing for us to do is find some way, to be present with whatever feelings are surfacing for you at the time. Allow yourself to let those emotions come to the table for yourself, right? Allow yourself to let the thoughts even surface. And I mean, one of my best advice when I've been through these scenarios is to breathe it out. Just because sometimes I happen to carry a lot of emotions and a lot of um, experiences inside the body. And it's so important to really just breathe in and breathe out and let those things release from your experience, right? We don't want to hold them on our back. We don't want to hold them on our shoulders. We want to really just, be with them because they're with us in those moments of times, right? But we don't want to carry them forever. And we also don't want to bury them, inside of our body for years, right? And so it is really important that we do that. I'm going to pause and just say hello to anybody new just joining us, okay? Then I'll keep going, guys. You're buffering. If you're buffering, I can plug in my the cable. You're buffering. Okay, let me plug the cable in. Hold on. I have the cable here. I will plug this bad boy in. Okay. I'm plugging it in, guys. Let's see. I think it's on this side. This side? Let's see. I think I got it. Oops. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi and just use the direct connection here, guys. So let me know if it still buffers. Uh-oh. Let me see if this buffers. Hold on. Make sure I'm connected here. Let's see here. Right. Am I on the direct connection here? Yes, no? Oh, okay. Because I turned off the Wi-Fi and connected to the actual the landline thing. So you guys, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Is it better? Okay. Much but okay, thank God. Okay. I forgot. See, I usually don't stream from this room. It's my closet. Um, but I wanted to like just be a different place. So awesome. All right. Okay. So I have Wi-Fi off. Hey, hello, once upon a crime in the West. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Rosemary Williams. How are you? Hello, Jeff Brandu. How you doing? Mr. Pinkle. Okay, so hello, Mr. Pinkle. Good to see you again. Been a long time. Yay. So happy you guys are joining me. All right, so the people who were here, um, I was buffering, I guess, when I began the talk. Should I kind of recap that? How bad was buffering? I can probably summarize that little piece, but you guys let me know. I'll let you guys determine that. Okay. Is it better? Thanks, Pinkle. Yes. Okay, so guys, let me know. Should I repeat that little piece or just keep going? I don't know how bad the buffering was. That's why I'm asking. I wasn't sure how bad it was. Okay. Right here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So, did we decide? Did anybody decide or no? No one decided? Okay. Okay. Well, hello. Hi, Lori's Crochet Corner. Hello and welcome. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. I may repeat like a sentence or two. That way, at least everyone's kind of caught up, and then we'll go from there. But thank you, those who are just joining. Okay. So. So, like I was saying, we go through moments in time where we could be experiencing uncomfortable things that are going down in our life, and the mind will naturally try to resolve. The mind will naturally try to find reason and make sense of what's happening. That's a natural mechanism the mind does, and one thing you want to be careful of is that not everything is always meant to be understood at the time that it's happening, okay? it does not mean that we may never know what that means for us, like at a later time. But I do think it's important for us to not try to so quickly try to resolve something before it's time. And that can be challenging because we want to find answers, solutions. We want to make sense of the different things that are taking place in our lives that don't feel comfortable. And I just want to remind everybody that there are some things as they're playing out that are not always meant to be fully understood at the time of the events, okay? And I know it may not be a comfortable feeling, especially depending on how impactful whatever is happening to you at that time. But if you do trust, a higher power, if you do trust your higher self, you can rest assured that things are playing out in a very divine manner that at one point in the future we can look back like in a retrospect and maybe connect more dots at that time. And so I wanted to bring that to the surface. Okay, I hope that at least this is coming across appropriately and that's resonating. So can you guys let me know? Yay. Aw. Hello, Tracy's World. How are you? Hi, Angie White. How you doing? Angie says, hi, Katrina. I just gonna tell you update after the last reading. Still no communication with your ex. You're welcome. Hey, Red Rum Media, how are ya? How you doing? Oh, thank you. Once Upon a Crime in the West. That's a cute name. It's kind of catchy. It's cute. Thank you for the compliment. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to be on camera a lot, but this is one of the things that I'm doing to help put myself out of my comfort zone. So, yeah. All right. And like I was mentioning earlier, I'm a little rusty. It's been like a little bit of time since I have done a live stream. So, thank you guys for bearing with me. All right. I'm just going to cover a couple more messages, not long ones though. And then for those who are here hanging out and would like a reading, I guess we'll organize that in just a moment, okay? But we will do some readings, and I'll talk about the different kinds that are available, of course, in this setting here in a moment, all right? Aw. Katie, right? I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Katie, right? Well, thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. Yes, Kate. Okay. Alrighty. So, like I was saying from the very beginning here, life will throw us a lot of things that we don't like. Life will give us potholes that we don't want, our tires in our car to go through. Sometimes there are minor situations that feel like they set us back. Other moments in our life, they're very difficult, more traumatic, deeper things, right? But in the, bigger experience, in the bigger picture, a lot of these things are unfolding for us, that we're meant to go through, even if we don't agree with them or we don't like them. Okay, and so that was kind of the point of the message here for tonight, today, depending on what part of the world you're in. That there are things that are going to happen, right? And they will present us with pain, discomfort, struggle, trials, tribulations, adversity, hardships. And the message here is to allow yourself to have those things surface within you and not let those be defining moments. Oftentimes, what happens with many people, right? We're all human, is that we tend to define our reality by different components and elements that are happening in our actual everyday life. And we actually don't think about it, but we're talking about things that are happening, but they're actually, and how we talk about them is actually a big piece for us to notice, to take notice if you can, and consider how you can possibly catch yourself in the moment and separate yourself from whatever's happening, because we naturally tend to almost like wear the problem and then we can never unwear it, or we don't know how to disconnect or see a different reality because we're so ingrained in it. And so I just wanted to bring that message to the front, the surface here, and remind us all that it's okay if we have these different moments in our life, but what's most important is that we take time to separate ourselves from whatever's happening, right? And not let those things define the experience completely. Don't let those things define who you are. And definitely don't identify with that, because these are moments in time that will pass. And the last thing that you want to do as a soul is to hold on to that and wear that, right? And carry on your shoulders, right? And so I just think that it's important to just step away, let the emotions surface, let the mind wander, let that come through, and then decide. That is what happened. That is what's going forward, but that's not you, right? And so I hope that that resonates with anyone here. Let me know, guys. Let's see here. Uh, did you see? Oh no, I didn't, Mr. Pinkle. Did she? Oh, I had no idea. Really? That's awesome. I had no idea she did. That's so cool. Yay. All right, got it. Hi, Quartz Quantum. Hi, Deadpool. Hello. Oh, thank you, Finley. You're so sweet. Thanks, Genzi, Diane. Thank you. Hey, Purple Butterfly. Really? I haven't seen anything, but okay. All right. Well, that was the message here. Thank you, Finley. You're so sweet, so kind. I didn't want to bring like a big agenda because I hadn't live streamed in a very long time, but um, I hope that at least you guys enjoyed that little message. And if you guys do want me to do some readings for you, I can address that next. And then, you know, it can just be a very easy, free flowing hangout or like, you know, chat session, okay? But not for too long. Yay! Yay! Okay. Okay, so for the readings, the way I do the readings is I have cards here, and I do bring in like the intuitive and like the psychic nature of myself to the forefront. And if you have a question that's very specific, you can ask that. If you are just looking for some general guidance, I can help you with that. If you are looking to talk with or connect with a deceased loved one, let me know. That way I know what we're doing, and I'll determine and decide if we're going to do that. Those do take more energy out of my body, but I'm willing to do that if that's what we want to do. So we'll start with whomever wants to go first. Let me know what kind of reading or what kind of question you have, and then, you know, we'll go from there, okay? Yes. Alrighty. So, does anybody want to go first? Tacos are good. Hi, sorry. Hello, Candace, Cherry, how are you? It's good to see you again. I always get so happy when I see like repeat people because it makes me feel really loved. Thank you. Mhm. Exploring Ginger, I've not seen you. Hello and welcome. Thanks for coming by. Mhm. Okay, so who's first? Okay, who's first for the reading? I'm sorry. Oh, let me see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, thank you, Pinkle. So Angie's first and then Ernesto. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right. Thank you, Pinkle. Just like old times. I was just talking to Pinkle, was it last night? I think it was last night or the night before that, and I was just reminiscing from when in the earlier times of the live streams. Oh, sometimes I kind of miss those moments. I know you can never go back to them, but they were fun and they were cool. Oh, it's nice to reminisce on those old ones, those moments. At least I do. Okay, Angie's first. Thank you. Thanks, Purple Butterfly. Yeah. Thanks, Spirit. Yes. Yes, Pinkle. Yes. Yeah. I was reminiscing. I was like, oh, just want to go back because it's fun. Like when you go back to like the memories of like whenever you begin something or do something or when it's newer in the process. So reminiscing is nice. I remember Mr. Pinkle very, very well. I like talked about pickles, even though he's not pickle. She's Pinkle. Um, but I just remember like talking about sweet and sour pickles and just jalapeno peppers. So it was fun. Nostalgia. That was a long time ago. I was just thinking in my mind. That was, time goes by quick. It really does go by fast. Yay! Right, Gen Z? Oh, it was cool. Gen Z was watching one of the very earlier live streams, and so I'm happy that she's still here. Thank you, Gen Z. I love you. Hi, Shauna. How are ya? You right, Spirit? It goes by so 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 fast. Like, aw, Shauna says, "Needed your smile and my day, sweetheart. Thank you." Aw. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Save Robbie. How are you? I'm happy to see ya. Aw. Cafe raid. Yay. We know what a raid is this time. So we know what that means. Chris D says, Jules of Thought sent me to your channel. I subbed a long time ago. Yay. That's so awesome. Thank you, Chris D, for letting me know. Thank you. Yay. Spirit says it goes faster when you get older. Well, I believe it. I do believe that, honestly. I really do. I do. It was really fast. Danielle, Robbie. How are you, Danielle? Good to see you again. Yes, Purple. Robbie made it. Taco raid. That taco raid's gonna get me like hungry though at the wrong time. Yes, raid is funny now. Yes. Yes, Shauna. Me too. It's my pause time. Pause time for a little bit. Aw. I'm happy to see you, Danielle. Okay. No, Diane, I did not answer your question yet. Let me see. We're gonna start with Angie. I think it was Angie first, right? Let me go back up here. Sorry. I just got so excited to chat with you guys. And I was reminiscing in like nostalgic moments with Mr. Pinkle. Okay, let me go back. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Okay. Oh, okay. So Angie says, yes, she wants a reading, but did she ask anything in particular? I'm looking up here, scrolling. I see. Hmm. Okay, I don't see a question for Angie. So if she wants a general reading, I can do that. Absolutely. Oh, sorry. She says a love reading. I got it. All right. Okay. A love reading. I need some love in my life. Sorry, guys. Right. And then for those who are just joining or didn't hear me again, we're going to do some readings. Let me know if you would like to receive one. And if you have a general question, you can just say general. If you have a specific area of your life that you'd like some clarity on, really, it's up to you what you want to ask, what you want to say. Pretty easygoing person. I use cards. I also use my intuitive and psychic intuition and abilities to channel the energetics. And I bring forth what comes through. And, if it resonates, it resonates. I do like to ask if it does, because we're all here participating, and the chat usually likes to know. And it's more of a group experience. Like, at least I like more like of a conversation, group setting. So let us all know if it does resonate, okay? All right. So we are an Angie. I love reading. All right. Let me just you guys can still see me, right? You guys can still see me, right? I know it got dark there. Let me scooch up, actually. You guys can see me at all. Yeah, that's good. There we go. That sounds better. It looks better. You can see my face. And I have space here for the cards. Angie. And let me pause here. And then, of course, to make it interactive and fun, we can also do chit chat about astrology, natal charts, anything you have like questions about the tarot, your zodiac sign, your sun signs. I am here to just chat about that, answer you, bring forth my insights. Okay. We had so much fun in the past. We've done so many things with astrology, literally lots of fun stuff in past live streams. And it's always pretty interesting and fun, because we all get to think about like the different compatibilities, different, the different elements, fire signs and water signs and earth signs and the air signs. So keep that in mind. We can still chit chat too. All right. That way everyone gets to have fun. You don't have to feel pressured to ask anything, but if you'd like to, we can do that. Okay, Angie. Wow. Okay, Angie, what we've got here is positive, success, triumph, and with love. Love is beginning, okay? There you go, right there. You asked for it, you got it. You have, you must either be in the onset of a new relationship. I feel that you've met this person already, and it's kind of like at that early stage. So it's a very, very positive indicator that this is more of a, it's going to actually come into, like, develop into a bigger relationship. Like, it's going to come into fruition. If it hasn't already done so, it's like very close to you. I could feel it. So you asked for the love reading, you got that actually. Okay. And guys, in case you're not familiar with me, I do a lot of breathing. So I'm not like, I breathe because that's how I actually connect with the energetics, okay? All right. Who's after Angie? I think somebody asked if I charge in here. I do not charge for the readings. I do it from the kindness of my heart, and really, I want to use my gifts, my spiritual gifts, for for humanity. So, all right, enlightened. Okay, you're up. Do you have a question? What would you like me to work on for you? And Angie, let us know if it resonated again. That way, we can all be part of the process too. Okay. Mhm. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Mhm. Mhm. Enlightened, are you gonna go? Do you have your question? I can surprise you. Yes, I can. Okay. We'll do enlightened and then Denise, okay? But yes, Lynn, it's been a long time. I'm happy to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. My card's right here. Okay. Yes, Serenity B. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Is that up? It fell down a lot. Ooh, fell down. Yes, it's exciting and happy. We don't do anything scary here. And guys, I'm not huffing and puffing. Just I know I breathe when I'm doing my centering, and so I don't want anyone thinking I'm perfectly fine. So, all right. Okay. Hmm. Wow. You keep shuffling, it won't be no cards left. Aha. Uh, okay. All right. And one more card from here. Mm, okay, one more card. Hmm, yep, okay. Okay. Hmm, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So since it surprised you, I pulled some extra cards for you. Okay. Yes. Yes. I always breathe to connect energetically. I also use sound vibration, but since I can't hear you guys, I use my breath work. But in person, I use sound all the time. there's no there's no charge, guys. Just yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe. That's it. Okay. All right. So the first message, enlightened, is you're going through a period of your time of your life and time where your communication um, sector, also known as the third house. Can you guys see me? Okay. The communication, the third house, is at the focus point right now, and there is like you're growing in terms of communication. Okay, which and what I mean by that is um, you're noticing how you communicate does play a part, and so you maybe have gone through a period of like maybe holding back a little bit, but also evolving and growing through that, and now you're becoming more confident in how you speak, and so your communication is one of the focal points for you right now that you're gaining traction on. Okay, the other part is there has been a heavy burden that you've been holding on to or carrying, but it wasn't solely your burden. I don't know exactly what it is, but what I'm being like shown is that it was almost like a shared burden that you share with somebody else, and it's finally coming to a compromise. Okay, where before maybe you felt like um, you had to have the burden mostly. It's coming to a point where now it's at a compromise. And so that is finally being lifted off your shoulders. So now there's like a balance where it's not just for you to figure out, okay? And the last message that comes through for you is that you're working on your, like the heart chakra, and you are, navigating through your passion and also trying to figure out, what really brings you alive, what really um, makes you feel happy and fulfilled, and what And you're also you're as we go along the process of figuring out what we do like, we also figure out what we don't like. And so you're also recognizing areas that you don't like areas that are boring for you. And so you'll now know that I do like this, I don't like that. And so that's a process, right? And so that is what I feel that you're also undergoing. So please let me know if those messages resonate with you. And then who was next? And let us all know, because we all care. What happened? Okay, so who's next? Is it Diane that's next? So Enlightened says, yes, very near and dear. Thank you, Katrina, spot on. Thank you. I'm happy that you resonate with that message, okay? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that, Shauna. Yay. Okay. Okay, I think okay, I think that Spirit was here first, right? And then we'll go with Denise, okay? But thank you, Danielle. Thank you, because I can't remember who's first, second, third. Okay. But thank you guys for helping me figure out who's next. All right, so I'll go with Spirit and then Denise, okay? Okay. Spirit, anything in particular? Oh, no. You're good, Danielle. No, you're good. You are good. Thank you. I don't really have any mods in here to help me out. If I have to mod somebody, I will. Who wants to help me out? Oh, okay, get in here. Okay. Yay. Okay. Okay, so Spirit is asking, general love reading. Okay, let me go back in here. All right, thank you, Purple. Thank you, Exploring Ginger. Hello. Okay. All right, so right now we are on, before I forget. Okay, yes, Diane, thank you. So, and I will need help to keep track. So can I mod a couple people to help me out? That way I can stay focused on the energetics, and then I'll trust you guys to help me remember who's next, okay? Yes? Who can help me out? And then I will trust you guys to help me out. Okay? And yes, you may have a reading for sure. Okay, so Purple Butterfly says she'll help. Thank you. Turn here. How do I do? Okay, here it goes. Okay, so okay, I added you as a mod. Anybody else can help unless you think you can do it on your own, Purple. But it's kind of nice to have at least someone else to help because I just know from experience I get confused. So All right, we'll start with that for now, okay? All right. No, we're not reading the Bible at all. No Bible. Not, I'm not against the Bible. We're not reading the Bible. Okay. All right. Let me see if Purple can do it, and then Danielle, thank you for offering, and then I can add you to help me for a while. Please, thank you. Okay. Okay. So yay! I got you, Purple. You're there. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Ooh. All right. Now, guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot who was next. I know. And I'll just okay, Danielle. I'll go ahead and um mod you, and I'll do Shauna too. That way, we can at least say hello to people who are coming in. I don't want anyone to feel like you know that I'm not paying attention to the chat either, because when I get focused, um I don't want anyone to feel neglected or not welcomed, okay? So thank you guys, okay? Is that okay, Shauna, that I also mod you too, and Danielle, to help me out? Yes. We're gonna roll with that, okay, guys? Okay. Um, that way, it's a lot for one person to do, and I want to make sure that we can all help each other out, okay? So yes. Now I forgot who was next. I'm so sorry. I think Spirit's next, right? I think it was Spirit, and then Denise or Diane or Danielle. Sorry, I got confused. But okay. All right. Okay, and then I think Spirit asked for the reading on love. Yes? Okay. Yay. Okay. Is it lagging? Oh. Is anybody else lagging? Johnny! Wavelength. Okay. Here we go. Hmm. Yeah, can we help make a list? I'm sorry. There we go. Wavelength. And that's okay, guys. I didn't organize it with the list right away, so it's my fault for not doing that. But we're gonna work through it. No, you didn't get removed, Denise. You did not. We're just working through it. We got it. We're going to work through it. Ooh, here we go. So we're on spirit right now. Ooh. Hold on. One of the cards fell. Okay. So. Wow. It's interesting. Okay. All right, Spirit. You asked for a love reading, and you're going to get one. Okay. So what's coming through is a new love experience. It may begin as a friendship and evolve into a very more like serious, committed relationship. But I sense that it's going to begin as like a friendship at first. You know, you get to know somebody, you connect with them. That's how I feel about it. And this person is going to like jive with you. They're going to recognize you for the person you are, like the traits that you believe are, notable within yourself. And so you're going to like that feeling because they're going to be drawn to those pieces specifically. And it's going to help you guys connect and bond at a deeper, on a deeper level over the period of time. And so, yeah, please let me know if that resonates. Yay. Okay. All right. Yay, Spirit. Okay. I'm happy. All right. Now let me go back and see who was next. Okay. So thank you, Shauna. So it's Denise. Denise. Let me see what her question was. Denise. Thanks. See, let me find it. Let me find her question. Where's the question at? Let me look up. Mm-hmm. Oh. Did you ask a question? I'm going back up to see it. Let me see. Okay, so Denise says, a reading for love, life, in the future, right? And then Diane's question was, what cycle does she need to close out? But we're on Denise, and she's asking for love, life, in the future. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, guys. Oh. Oh. Wow. Mm. Oh, you didn't get fired. I can add you if you don't mind helping out and enlighten too. Thank you. Oh crap! I hit the wrong button here. Okay. Nobody gets fired, guys. That's how it works. All right. I just haven't been live in like so long. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So I modded you and Finley, okay? That way we can all help each other out. Thank you. All right. So this is love, life, and the future. Like, I don't know what's going on, but there is a lot of love here because I mean, I think that everybody's asked about love to some capacity, but wow, like it keeps coming through. Um, so what I'm receiving is a like a spiritual union between you and like a soulmate. It's kind of nice, man. I'm kind of jealous of you there. And that's a beautiful thing. So it's going to be a very deep, soul connected, soul bonded relationship that you're going to have. And those are wonderful because those are the most, I mean, in my opinion, more meaningful. So I'm feeling like this person is like the person of your dreams. I know that sounds like kind of cliche, but that's the best way I can probably describe it. They're going to really be the one that you're waiting for, that you've been waiting for, like your wishes fulfilled. Maybe you're wishing for somebody to come with X, Y, and Z traits or something, but what I sense and feel from like my entire body is that you're going to know that's that person and they're going to know as well, and it's going to be an immediate like connection that that's like connects at the soul level, and so that's so beautiful. um and and you're going to build it together. I'm not sure exactly what, but it's going to be such a great strong partnership that it's going to be even beyond just the love and romance and relationship and the spiritual level and the soul level. I feel like you're going to build like a really good foundation together. Okay. So okay. Yes, enlightened, I do. Why? Yes, enlightened. Okay. Alrighty. Yay. Okay. All right. All right. Who's next? Okay. Danielle, you're next. Yes, Danielle? And Danielle says to surprise her. Okay. So we're on Danielle and she says surprise, right? Okay. Thank you, Purple. Let's surprise Danielle. Agent, huh? All right. We are on Danielle. Surprise Danielle. Mhm. I'll get it, Phil. No, don't be nervous, Danielle. Only good energies are allowed here, so. the one that fell. Hold on. It fell down. Okay. Mhm. Mm. Okay. And hold on. Oh no, I don't know. I was whispering, but I usually don't whisper. I don't have a voice for ASMR. I don't think so, guys. But thank you. Usually I'm too loud. All right, we're still on Danielle. So yes, I'm breathing. If you're just joining me, I breathe to connect. So. All right. Ooh. Whew. Feeling warm here. Okay. Okay. So I have two messages coming through for you. The anticipation. Sorry, I wasn't trying to do that on purpose. um, um, so the first message is there is there's an emergence of clarity coming through, and you're sensing that. You're beginning to sense that, and so I feel like you have been kind of at the forefront of like being more open recently. Open as in like receiving insights, information downloads like that. That's what I mean by open. And you've noticed that influx coming in, and it's really bringing you more clarity. Like it's clarity, right? Like I feel like clarity is like the best thing because it helps you understand, you know, everything that you're working with, right? And it's actually merging you to become and grow and develop to the next level. And you're coming into a higher awareness, like your higher self is like penetrating you, and you're getting this like deeper, profound understanding to who you are at the core level inside. Um, and you're letting yourself be with the process, and that's good. So keep doing that. You're not forcing anything. You're being present with your experience, and that's how you keep emerging, and that's how the clarity keeps coming through. And so that's what comes through for you. Please let me know if that resonates. Yay. So Danielle says, wow, yes, I understand everything you just said. Thank you. Yay. I'm happy. So happy. All right. Diane. Diane, are you here, Diane, still? And Lighten says, Google says slow down. Slow down where? let me know if Diana's here. If she's not, we'll move on to, oh, she's here. Yay. Okay. Diane, can you type your question again? I'm sorry to ask you to do that again for me. If I try to scroll, it'll be too far up and I won't be able to get to it. And thank you guys for helping me with the list and keeping us all together. I appreciate each and every one of you guys because nobody was here that was blue, and now you guys are. So it really means a lot to me that you're helping out. Much love for that. Thank you. Okay. So while we wait for Diane to type her question in, oh yeah, yes, that was it. Thank you, Diane. If we can have El Pájaro write his question, and then Lynn hers. Okay. All right, so we are on Diane. Troppo forte means slow down. Oh, I had no idea. I'm half Italian, half Hispanic, so I don't know. But I do speak Spanish and I know Italian, but I don't know how to speak fluent Italian. All right. Yay. Ooh, already. Cards are flying out, guys. I'm telling you, the energy is really hot and it's on point. Ian Ellen Ellis is asking, is there certain options you have to choose from? Or can I ask a reading for anything? No, you can ask whatever you want. Yeah, you can ask whatever you want. And I'll do my best to bring forth whatever comes through with the energies. Ooh. Okay, one card fell. And Finley says what? Yes, I'm Italian too. Yes, Finley, I am. Finley says, Katrina, you're Italian too. That's why Finley, myself, and Enlightened are so close with the Italian. Let me get this card. Oh my gosh, can I get it? Okay. Diane, what cycle do I need to close out, or do you need to close? Okay, let me just pull a clarifier. Okay. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that too. I need one more clarifier though on this. Yay, Genzi's back. Oh, don't get nervous, Diane. Be all right. Ooh, there they are. But they're all they're you guys have noticed they're like flying. The cards are speaking. The cards are speaking. Okay. This is for Diane. Okay. Okay. Hi, Lindsay K. Listening. How are you? It's good to see you. Hello, Evie Bubbles. How are you? Making sure I didn't. Serena. Hello, Serena. How are you? I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody who came in recently. I'm sorry if I did. And Jeff is here. And yep. I think we got everybody saying hello. Okay. So we're on Diane. And Diane has asked what cycle that she needs to close out. So I do feel a shift and a closing of it could be a relationship, could possibly be a marriage. It could just simply be going a different direction in that relationship as well. Okay. And I feel as though like you've done the best you can to compromise in a situation and it's not really going anywhere. And so you feel like you're at a stagnation with it. And so you've done a lot of compromising and I feel like you're alone in that experience. Like I see that you're like in solitude. And that solitude could just be in your mind, but it feels very lonely. So I do feel that it would be a good time to shift directions, okay? And I feel that energy is very heavy. So it feels a very, very dense energy, a very heavy energy with whatever you're trying to contemplate and decide upon. But I know that one thing that's either stopping you or preventing you, it could be because there's financial situations that are in place that are just not so easily able to to move around, and that's understandable. There's also what's coming through. There's a very playful and friendly energy coming. I feel like that's a newer energy. So I don't know if you already felt that already coming in for you, but I feel like it's like you can almost touch it, like you can almost like touch it. And it's a more divine direction where you're going. And so it's very lighthearted, it's very playful, it's very fun. And it's nothing like what you're currently in. Okay. So let me know if that resonates with you. Okay. Let us all know. Yay. Hello. Hello, Emmy Sajeri. How are you? Enlightened says, I'm super lonely, even in rooms full of people. I totally feel that. You can ask any kind of question you'd like, and it could be like, so for example, say you don't have a very specific question, but maybe you're curious about like finances, maybe you're curious about projects you're going to be working on, maybe you're curious about family or love or romance or money or business or health. It could really be anything. It could be a category. If you have a very specific question, I can take that too. So really, whatever you feel called and guided to ask is fine with me. Okay. Yay. It's okay, say Robbie. And Diane says she is single, but she does think about someone a lot more than she should. Okay. Well, I feel, Diane, that if you think too much about a particular person, it could be preventing, it could be creating a blockage, okay? And sometimes that blockage is preventing new, lighter, more um in alignment, energies are in alignment. That could be possibly, not completely blocked, but it could take longer to get there when we're holding on to something that we can see now. And it's understand we all do that, but if you like let up a little bit on there and be open to new things coming in, you might just be surprised. Okay. Oh, cool, Diane. That's awesome. Awesome. An internship next year. That's nice. That's awesome. Oh, cool. That sounds good. Here. Um, see here. Enlighten says, I believe I'm going through an ascension, depression slash sickness. Do you believe in that? To some level, I do. To some level, I do. It's always a painful process, okay? Whenever we are shedding the ego, shedding the old self, the ego will do whatever it takes to fight tooth and nail to not let it go, right? It's like a defense mechanism. It wants to hold on for dear life when we know we're trying to let go of pieces within ourselves that no longer serve us. And the best, thing to help your mind ease that is that it doesn't mean that those it doesn't mean that those traits are not good. It just means those are the traits that got you to certain places in life. And now as you're growing, evolving, and going through an ascension process, there are new traits that are to take those old places. Sometimes we lose all those old traits and pieces of ourselves, right? Pieces of identity. Um, and sometimes they come back later, but when they're meant to come back, right? And so that could be a struggle, and that can be like, it almost feels, I've gone through this myself years back. It actually felt like I was dying, not physically, but it was painful. It felt like I was, but I had to do it with intention and, take care of yourself and have good self talk. And have people that understand what's happening, be there for you in your corner, so that you can do that, so that way as you're like shedding core pieces of yourself, like core pieces, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. And you want to make sure that your mind is like, your mind and your body and your emotions are stable enough to go through that. Okay. And I'm here for those who are going through any hardships like that, because I can help walk people through what might be really happening. That way they can at least find some way to make sense of what's going on within themselves. Okay. Hello, passion for hunting and fishing. And Lighton says, I feel the way now. Yeah, I mean, literally, It can actually feel like a death of the self because it is all that you know yourself to be now can no longer go with you in the same manner to the next level, okay? And we can talk more about that, but I want you to know that at least you're going to be all right. And hopefully, things that I've mentioned and said can help, or at least help you make more sense of things. Okay. Oh, wow. Diane, I think it's going to. I felt it, Diane. I feel that the new things that are coming in for you, when you let go of one denser energy, then things that you're actually desiring that are in alignment with your destiny can now come through. I feel that that's going to be that one for you. I do feel that. Thank you, Linda K. All right, I forgot what order we were in. Sorry, guys. So sorry that I got sidetracked with the chat. Um, can you guys help me um, get caught up with the list? So sorry. Emmy says, "You're looking lovely. Hope you have your drink close by." That was cute. Hi, Red Rum. Hi, Katie. Okay. Yikes. I forgot who's next. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, Purple. Okay. Thanks, Enlightened. Thank you. So sorry, guys. I was trying to scroll. We got him. Thanks. So El Pajaro wants to know his future. Okay. We will see what we can find. Mel came back? Where? How did I miss her? Oh, there she is. Good grief. Did I miss the whole chat? I didn't even see her sneak in there again. Aw. That's okay, Mel. I'm just happy that you come in and stop by. Family first. Yay. I'm like, somehow she snuck past me. Oh. Oh, that is up there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, how the heck did that happen here? Thought I had that on silent there. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Mel. I know, right? Right. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Who, me? Okay. So here's what's coming through. So in your near future, I do get the sense that you feel like something's missing and you want like your creativity or like your ideas. You know how like that inner genius right now it feels suppressed a little bit. But I feel like in I feel as though various areas of your life, probably more so in like relationships, and it could be like friendships as well, but it could be more like, family members, could be friends, but more like family members or, relationships like romantic. It could be coworkers, but I do get the sense that um, in that experience, you're going to see how you're able to express yourself a little bit better when it comes to your ideas of like the future, your thoughts on what could be. You're gonna be more open up to possibility. So I do feel right now you're suppressed a little bit, um, but that's going to be opening up for you, and you're going to see that open up for you in the realm of relationships. Okay, so that is what comes through for you. Okay. I'm going to open this door. I'm getting hot in here. Let me know if it resonated, okay? And then I forgot who was next. I'm gonna open this door, guys. This is too hot. Whew. Way too hot. Oh, yeah, that feels much better. Thank God. Now I have more air. Thank goodness. I feel better already. Oh, yes. Yay. Oh, see, I took off my shoes. Look how much I shrunk. I shrunk big time, guys. I might put it back on. How many people are on the list that we have not done so far? And okay. Well, let's just stop right there with the 4 that we have on the list. And then when I complete the 4, I'll decide if we do any more. But at this point, then we will not do any more. All right. Oh, Linda. Yay. Okay. Okay. I mean, you can be the 5th one. Yes, you can be. And then El Pajaro says, pretty good. I do feel suppressed as hell, especially with being understood. Makes me not want to be open with people. It was a spot on reading then. Okay. You own me cupcakes or you owe me cupcakes? It's funny. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, Lynn. We're not finished though. So we can still chit chat here. Let me see where her question was. Oh, okay. What is planned for me? Lynn, right? What is planned for me? Thank you. I would like some tacos, actually. I hear you guys talk about tacos. Aw, thank you, Lindsay K. Thank you so much. She says, bless you, Katrina. It was wonderful seeing your spirit shine and have a great day. And everyone else in the chat, have a safe and blessed day. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, Linda. Thank you so much. So we are, okay. Got it. Linda, Lynn G. What is planned for me? Got it. Hey, count me in. How are ya? Yes, thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Shauna. Mm. Mm. The cards, they fly out. They want to just jump. Hold on, let me get down here. Hopefully it doesn't sound like my butt in the air. That would be so funny. Wouldn't that be? I'd laugh at my damn self. Oh, there we go. Mm. There we go. Ooh, sounds cool. Okay. Okay. Hey, hey, John Crimes. How are ya? Okay. So we are on Lynn, right? Lynn, yes, Lynn G. Okay. All right, here's what's coming through for you, Lynn G. Okay. So I definitely get the sense that you're building a very firm and solid foundation right now in your current life experience, um, and you're building it in a very specific direction, with intent, which is great. That's always very, very helpful in the long run when you kind of know what you're going for in life. That's kind of nice. And I do sense that you're on the path toward like your passions, your desires, your destiny. And right now, what I'm gathering is that you're in the process of connecting with certain people, and you're like building like partnerships and alliances. And that could be on projects, that could be in the work area. But I do get the sense that you're partnering with people, not like in a romantic way, more like it could be a business way, or maybe like connecting and collaborating on projects or within work. Okay. And you're going to be recognized. Sorry. What's that? You're going to be recognized for the effort that you've already put in, which is really nice. We always want to be recognized, rewarded for, the right behaviors and the right set of actions, especially with, being on that path of intention and building that solid foundation. Okay. What also is coming through for you, you are also working on a part of yourself that I would like to call like the shadow self. I'm going to be careful with that, because sometimes that part of us can trick ourselves, right? And so stay with it. Don't let yourself, the mind is very clever. It'll try to confuse us or trick us because it wants to fight to stay, right? But we do know the parts of us that must be shed so that we can replace them with new behaviors, new traits, and new parts of our identity that we're building and growing and becoming with. Okay. And so I just don't want you to get stuck. Like, when people say, arguing or fighting for the limitations, but in the sense of like a trait or so like let go of the parts that you probably already know don't really need to be with you going forward, the new journey that you're going on. You're building a solid foundation. You don't want to bring any older baggage that doesn't need to be there. And it will take some courage and strength to let that like rebel side of you go a little bit, so that you can come into the newness that you're creating. So please let me know if that resonates with you. Thank you, Purple. Let's see, where's that? Ian Ellis is next. Okay. Thanks, Purple. Let's see. Did he leave a question? Oh, okay. Okay. Says, I am an aspiring entertainer and I would like to know what path my career is on. Okay. Let's see what we can find out. Oh my God, my scarf is falling. Hey, hey. How you going? How's it going, John? Close. Whoosh. No. They fly out when they want to come out. So Ian's asked, he's aspiring entertainer, wants to know the career path he's on right now. Okay. Oh, it's very interesting. In a good way, sorry. I just get insights, so. Okay. So, there's one card that fell, so let me pull it up on the floor. Okay. Okay, so what's coming through for you is you've been on this journey and it probably hasn't panned out for you right now the way that you maybe had previously had imagined it. I get the feeling that you feel like there's like emotional loss maybe with whatever you're working on or whatever you had been working on, like emotional loss, because whenever you invest your time, your energy, your heart and your soul into something and it doesn't kind of get on its feet, it could be, it could either it could create boredom within ourselves, or we can feel it as like it's a loss. It's not necessarily a loss, but I'm just trying to explain how the feeling and the energy is coming through. There's a part of whatever you've been creating that's missing, and it feels like it's connected to your truth. And so I do think that it's going to be undergoing like a revamp. So it could be like a project or something that you've been really committed to, because it's a very big thing. And it needs some revision, like I guess, like revise maybe the way you looked at it, the way you're kind of putting your footing down. You need to have more of an authenticity. That's what's really missing. Yes, and you want to really work on speaking and being in your truth, okay? And so a lot of things at this moment may feel like everything's been like turned on its head, like upside down. And that's supposed to happen that way, because sometimes we believe we understand something, but we were missing some really big components that were critical. And so sometimes projects will be stagnated or halted because we had to go back and get the parts that we kind of thought we didn't need, or that we can kind of bypass. So that is what's coming through, is you need to go back and bring the more authentic piece of yourself to the table, to this project, to your endeavor, and connect with your authentic self, and it will begin to unfold for you, okay? Okay. And let me know if that resonated with you, Ian. Sorry, sometimes I go on very long-winded answers or information. Thank you. you guys for bearing with me. Okay. Okay, where are we at? Okay, one. Hi, Return of Cat's Eyes. How are you? Hello, Amir. Um, mhm. um, Ian Ellis says, "Wow, the cards are the truth, and that was amazing. Thank you." Right. Yes, Lynn. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm sorry. Who was next? Sorry. I forgot, guys. I'm sorry. Who was next? But I hope you guys are liking the readings and yeah, I'm doing good too. Return of Cat Eyes. It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Okay. Yay. Okay. It's Johnny. Okay. All right, Johnny, did you have a question or were you want me to just to bring you whatever's coming through with the cards? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Evie. Bubbles. Thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Ooh. Oh my goodness gracious, they're flying out, Johnny. Did you see that? Dang. Like almost like several. There was like almost like, I don't know, there's like 20 cards. Like, let me just put them back. Let's see what they're gonna come back. It was too many. They wanted to all speak. I know. Hello, it gets real. Hi. Okay. The good vibe, yeah. Thank you, Shauna. Thanks, Purple. Yay, Jenny. Yay. Wave flame. I haven't said it in a long time. I miss that. Okay. Yay. Okay. So here we got. Okay, and so and help me. Was Amir always on the list, or did we forget to add him earlier? I don't remember seeing his name, unless It could be a mistake. I'm not sure. All right. Let me know. Okay. Okay. So we're on Johnny. Let me get a clarifier. I don't remember seeing him on the list either, unless does anybody else remember seeing him on the list? I like to keep it fair here, okay? Okay, if he wasn't on the list, then sorry, we can't add you. We're gonna keep it fair and honest here. We hold integrity. I don't remember seeing your name, so if you weren't on the list, then we cut it off. And I said I would decide after the last person if we would do any more, but that we close that list. So but you're welcome to still hang out with us, and you're welcome to come back next time too. I just couldn't remember, guys. Purple says we don't remember seeing him. Danielle says nope. So Emmy was, and Gen Z says that Emmy was last. So sorry, Amir. Okay. We're gonna be nice and respectful, guys, okay? I hope you guys don't hear my stomach grumbling. Yay. Woo. Okay, finally. Johnny. Okay, so let me start with these first. Okay. So there's two areas that are coming through when it comes like the chakras. I've got the base chakra and the throat chakra. And the base chakra is always related to like our security, our home, our house, where we live at, our work, how we get income, how we make our money, how we survive and support ourselves. The throat chakra is always, geared toward speaking what we believe in, not always staying kind of quiet. We can be thinking things, but we may not always say them. So I feel these two areas, the base chakra and the throat chakra, are really coming into play. And it's a time where you do need to speak up. You do need to say what's on your mind and share it in, of course, a nice manner. But don't hold it so much within yourself, because you're not honoring you as a soul, right? If we stay locked inside ourselves, we cannot possibly grow and evolve. And you want to have that more harmonious feeling within yourself and everything else that we all interact with. And so don't be afraid to speak up and talk more. You've got a great support system. I love you, Johnny. We're always here. So I want to hear from you now. I want to hear from you like more. So those are the two areas that are coming into play. What I also see is I see some positive changes when it comes to like financial things. I don't know exactly what it is, but I do sense like changes in a positive direction with like money matters. And okay, you do, you should probably share more things, like not, not physically, but like, share more of your thoughts, share more of your feelings, be more receptive to letting other people share with you, right? I know sometimes it's not so easily for us to like come out of our shell. I mean, especially I'm a loner, like I'm always alone. But I make sure that I push myself out of my comfort zone so that I can connect with other people. Even if it's very limited, it's still connecting and it's still that human interaction. And so be more receptive to interacting and communicating. Again, the base chakra, you're safe, you're secure, and let yourself have more interaction. That's what comes through. Okay? Let me know, Johnny, if that resonated. Let's see who I missed. Who's here? Hi, Nibble. How are you? And Gen Z? Nibble, we haven't seen you in a long time. Remy D, how are you? Good to see you. Yay. All right. Okay. Aw, Remy, I cut off the list after Emmy. But definitely. Hey, G Maria, where have you been? But I may come on later tonight, and I'm here in Tuesday, so I know that we're all in different time zones. And I'll come on at a better time. I tried to switch it up to see what works, but usually I'm more of like in the night. The night. This is like the morning for me. So, yay! But definitely, Remy, definitely, please come back. But I just want to hold my word. I did say it after Emmy. I know. Remember, Remy, last night I couldn't sleep for the life of me. I tried. Okay. G Maria. Danielle. Okay. I know. Remember, it was like, jeez. And the weirdest thing was like, once I did finally kind of get a little bit of sleep, like the morning came so fast, and I had to get my day started. Like I couldn't like just go back I had to like actually get up. But Nibble, yes, I cut off everybody at after Emmy. Yeah. Oh man, exactly, Remy. Yes. I'm so excited too. Gee, Marie, I'm so excited. Finley, you've been up? Oh my gosh. See? It happens. Like right. Let's see here. Where was I at? Okay. Who was I on? Okay, we did Johnny. Johnny, let me know if that resonated. Johnny didn't say nothing after that. Johnny. Okay, thank you, Purple. So Purple saying, okay, it's Cult of Black Phillip is next. Okay. And his question is, will he find love in his early 50s? Okay. Hey, well, it's never too old, too young, never, but we'll pull the cards. Your name is Dante, and he's wondering if he will find love in his early 50s. Got it, Dante. Yes, Nibble, it's so good to see you. Johnny, it resonated? Did it? Yay! We were doing some readings, G. Maria. What's in store? I know. Ooh. If you guys haven't added me on Facebook, we can connect on Facebook. I use that the instant messenger thing. Oh, thank you. This? Thank you. The little candles. I was sitting down, but I stood up. I get really, if I sit in one spot, like whether I'm sitting or standing for too long, like I just gotta keep, my body has to move, you know? Otherwise I get like, well, I have really bad like low back. I have a whole bad back, but thank you. Very sad. I love it. Yeah. I like tranquility, inner peace, just relaxation, happy, good vibes. Yes, I keep moving too. People probably, ooh, whoa. You probably think, she hasn't sat, she was sitting, she was up, she was sitting. I just have to move a little bit. Like, if I get stuck in one spot, I'll move. That's why whenever I'm watching other people's live streams at night, I'm getting my snacks, I'm going to the bathroom. Like, I just can't. Okay. One of the cards fell on me. Pull on the floor. I have to bend over here. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, and Finley, I like when you go live too because it's so cool. In the car drive, when you watch people drive, I don't know why. I like weird things sometimes. Some of the weirdest things can be like just calming or like relaxing. Oh my gosh, no. I've had too much soda. Like, I'm gonna have a sugar rush probably. Well, Sprite doesn't have any caffeine, but there's still sugar in it. There's still sugar in the damn thing. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, enlightened. So awesome. Yeah, I love Sprite. Like, I'm like a Sprite-aholic. Sprite. I can't do diets that well. Like, they have diet Sprite or diet sodas. Just give me the Sprite. Oh, I love ice. Oh my God, I'm like the ice person here. Usually I do my live streams from like downstairs. And then I always go to the ice machine. I need ice in my drinks. I do. Yeah, those are good too. Those are good. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Purple. Sorry, see, I was being off track there. I was having fun. Emmy's asking, okay, Emmy was asking, her question is, she will be taking 4 different pilot exams this December. Wow. She wants to know her outcome. Her birthday is May 1684. Okay, well. I have pulled the cards for, we're on Emmy, right? Are we on Emmy? So I make sure that I was. Guys, I got myself confused. I'm sorry. Let me reshuffle now because I'm sorry. Okay, so are we on Emmy? I forgot who I'm on. Sorry, guys. My mistake. I was thinking about Sprite and eating tacos or something. Okay. It was you? Okay, Cult of Black Phillip. It was you, Dante. I'm sorry. Oopsies. Forgive me, please, Dante. I apologize. I'm sorry. Oh yes, yes, yes. Dante was asked about true love in his early 50s. I'm so sorry. I remember saying it, but it went out of my head. Forgive me. And Emmy says he is a he, not a she. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Love in 50s. Dante, Dante. Hey, Catalin, how are ya? I'm doing good. How are you doing? That's good, Karen. Ooh, pancakes look good. Oh, I'm adding some pancakes too. Hash browns. Hash browns and pancakes. Hmm. Okay. Mm. 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 Johnny was sending those subliminal messages with his pancakes. I could go for some pancakes, big time, and some hash browns and tacos. Just give me the kitchen. I just eat. That's why I can't. That's why I can't lose weight. I just keep getting chubbier and chubbier, guys. Bear with me. It's probably all my late night snacking and my soda and my Sprite. Oh well, as long as I'm happy with food. Hey, something's gotta come for me sometimes. All right. Okay. 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 And let me get a couple. Let me just clarify this. Okay. All right, let me clarify this. Oh yeah, I love eggs Benedict. What is that egg called? Where it's there's a name for that egg where it's like where the yolk. I made it before. How you make the egg in the little vortex thing? What is that called? All I know is the yolk is like so nice, and I can just like let it like pour everywhere. There's a name for that damn thing. There's a name for that. I can't remember what it is. Hold on. The card fell down. Yes, yes, that's it. Oh my god, yes. The poached one. It's definitely the poached one. Oh my god. You guys like that? I love those. I don't know why. Sorry, the card fell. I don't know why, I just like those. I really do. Like, I like sunny side up too. I like sunny side up too, but I do like that yolk. How it what I do, I'm weird. I put my hash browns and then I like purposely grab the egg, whether they're poached or like sunny side up, on top of my hash browns, and I let the yolk like just drench on top of the hash browns. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Oh, they want to fly out. Dante, the cards they just want to come. They all want to come out. Wow, how is that? Let me see. She says, I love over medium eggs. I love over medium too. I do. I don't like them too over easy because I don't want the white part too runny. I just want the yellow part liquidy. But I want the white part cooked. And then I cut my toast into into soldiers. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god, do you remember? Yeah, I've almost done that before. I've done the weirdest things. Like, I'll put like stuff into the washer that don't even belong in that area at all. That's when I'm on autopilot when I do that. When I do those things, I'm like, what am I doing there? The silliest thing I did was the silliest thing I did was put what's it called dirty, you know how you go to laundry to wash clothes. I went to the trash can with it. I don't know what I was doing. I like literally took the clothes into the trash can. Of course, after I was right there, I was like, what am I doing? But yeah, the brain does that. Aw, Finley. I'm always supported. The universe supports me. The universe has my back. Okay. Dante, I haven't forgotten about you, Dante. Hey, Hot Pink, how are you? Oh God, yes, Remy. I hate when I do that. If I forget to put my clothes after I've washed them in the dryer, that makes me mad because I have to rewash them. I've tried to not, and then like it has just a really bad smell. I just can't do that. So I'm like, darn it, reload them again. I mean, put them through the cycle again. It's happened. Yay, Mel. I used to love when Mama would do her cooking on live streams, although she hasn't done that in months, but I can still have the memories. Okay. Dante, you're still here, right, Dante? Because I was shuffling for you. Okay. Okay. Well, Dante was asking if he will come into love in his early 50s. Okay. And so let me start with what he's currently feeling right now. I'm hoping he's still here. Okay, there he is. Yeah, he's there. I'm like, I hope he's here. I hope so. Okay. Okay, so what I'm sensing, Dante, is you've gone through this period of time where you feel like defeated when it comes to love. Um, so much to the point where I'm sensing like you've emotionally withdrawn from like maybe the idea at moments in time. Um, you've probably endured a lot of heartache and pain. I feel that. I do feel a lot of like heart, like broken heart or a lot of pain in that manner. You feel defeated in love. I know this, and this is not supposed to be sad though, okay? There's some really good stuff here, but I want to at least bring forth what is coming through, okay? So I do feel that you feel conflicted, defeated, maybe tired of holding on to hope. Um, and like I said, to the point where you sometimes maybe emotionally withdraw yourself from possibilities, okay? But here is what I can say that is coming through. There's a part there's a part of you that is coming into your own personal power, and part of that process is like preparing you for maybe more confidence. You already have confidence. I know that. I feel that. But it's a different kind of confidence. Maybe it's a confidence as an internal or emotional confidence, is what I'm sensing here. Um, I do feel you are living a lot in the past when it comes to maybe the ideas of love and romance. So much that maybe you kind of play it all out in your mind like a lot of times. And that could not be the best thing for you because you don't want to let those old memories that are gone, right, keep you from possibilities and moving forward. It's okay to reminisce. Sometimes I'm that way too. I'll be like nostalgia and like think about, well, when I had that relationship, or man, back 10 years ago, I should have just done this. And we kind of drive ourselves a little crazy thinking about how we could have probably did a better job of keeping that relationship or managing it better. But that isn't going to help you because it's going to hurt you, right? And so you want to let those memories stay where they are and where they belong. At the same time, you want to be open to coming into your personal power, which I feel you are internally, emotionally. Um, and when you come into your more personal power, you're actually going to attract and line up with people who are waiting to match and line up with you. Okay. I do feel that there's a ripeness, like when how they say when a fruit or an apple, or oh, it's not ripe yet, so you're almost there, like, but you do have a little bit more work to do. Okay, I like to be fair and honest too, so a little bit more work to do on um leaving those memories, whether it's pain or old memories or old relationships, leave them where they are because that's where they were, right? And um let yourself break through. Let yourself come into your personal power. That is how you're going to radiate from the inside out. And you're not even going to notice how it's happening, but you're going to free yourself. And when that's happening, people are going to be attracted to your energetics. And so let yourself break free from that, have a breakthrough in that. Yes, I absolutely do see love for you. There's a little bit more work to do, though. Okay. So let me know if that resonates, please, Dante. And then I think Emmy was the last one, right? Because I think we said Emmy was the last one. Emmy. Oh my God, guys! If I look myself this close up, let me go back. That's why I like it in the dark, guys. I don't like to be that close to the computer. Okay, Emmy says, and Emmy's I was a boy, but sorry, a male. Okay. Noted. My question is, will I be writing, hopefully, Will I be writing hopefully 4 different pilot oh, yeah, I'm okay. I remember the question now. Yes, I do. 4 different pilot exams, December. I would like to know how the outcome will be for the 4 exams, and his birthday is May 1683. Okay. Mhm. Yay. Thank you, Shauna. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Finley. You're so sweet. Thank you for the kind compliments. Oh, hot pink, I know. I might come back on again later tonight. Um, I can make sure that you're first. That way you can get reading. Yay. Let's see here. And Remy, too. I know you wanted one, too, so. We're not done in lights, and we're on Emmy. Can't cut them off this short. Oh, welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I took a break from live streaming for a little bit. You know, sometimes when things are just so, chaotic or hectic, it's just best to take a break. So, yeah. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Aw, thanks, G. Maria. You're so sweet. Aw, thanks. Thank you very, very, very much. That's a cute little emoji. It's so cute. Yay. You are the camera's girlfriend? Oh, no. Well, it's the lighting in here. I keep it dark because, the light, when I'm moving like this, I get kind of hot and heated. Like I get hot. My body temperature gets hot. So I keep it on a dim lighting. Up close, I don't look that glowy, of course. Up close, I look like an old, I think it's the lighting. But thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yay. What are frog legs? What does that mean? What is that? I missed it, guys. Thank you, Hot Pink. Jalapenos. Thanks, Purple. What about frogs? I missed the frog thing. Today the cards were popping out. These cards were flying, like literally. I think I bent down like 100 times. Hold on. Okay. I've never had frog ever. I have no idea what it is. I never ever tasted it. Okay. We've got, yay! Emmy! I get so excited for everybody. Okay. It's a yes. 4 of your exams, you're going to pass them. Look what we have here, okay? We've got, I'll start with this one. Rejoice in celebration. Accelerated motion forward. Positive movement forward. Material harvest. Intuition. That's amazing. Like, seriously, that's amazing because you ask for, like, you have 4 tests and you have 4 cards that say yes. So that's awesome. Yay. It's awesome. Do not taste like what? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, cupcakes. Yay. I like cupcakes. Just not too much frosting. Ooh, Reese's ice cream. I've never had Reese's ice cream, but I like Reese's if I want to have candy. I like Twix and Kit Kat. But yes, Emmy, I'm so happy for you. I wish you luck on those tests. I really do. Yay. I get really happy, guys. Literally, I think somehow I keep waking myself more up. I was getting tired a little bit ago. But I had fun. I hope everybody had fun here with me. And thank you guys for hanging out, participating. You guys made it awesome. I was so sad that I was gonna be all alone because I haven't gone live on my channel in a long time. I was like, I'm gonna go and no one's gonna be there. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. You made it less lonely. Oh yeah, Snickers. Oh my god, yes, Snickers. Definitely. Definitely. Yes. Oh, those Snicker ice cream, the bars. I can probably eat the whole, they only sell it when you buy the package, they're like, you only get 6 of them in that little darn box. And when you eat it, like almost melts in your mouth. I'm like 2 or 3 bites is gone. Yay. Yes, Catalin, I will be doing more. Thank you guys for making my my first, live stream back so nice and pleasant. You guys were super cool. Yay. It was your first experience, Purple? Well, thank you. You guys did excellent. I'm so, so grateful for those who helped me today. I always appreciate everyone. It means a lot to me. I know it's hard with the wrenches because people want the list. So thank you guys for staying on top of it. So, 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 so grateful for everyone who helped. Yay. Oh, thanks, Finley. Yay. Yay. I feel so wonderful. I'm so happy for everyone. Yes, those are really good ice creams. Ooh. Aw. Mel, you are good, okay? Seriously. I did. Yay. Alrighty. Okay, well, I'm gonna close off our stream. I'm gonna close it down. Make sure you guys are subscribed, or at least that little bell is clicked. I know YouTube is like sometimes weird, the notifications don't go out. I don't know why, but oh yeah, I think on this video what I'll do, for those who are interested, I will post the link, creating a Facebook group for those who want to have more of an interaction with me. Just because sometimes it's hard to do it on the YouTube. Sometimes it's difficult, so I'll do that. So if you're interested, later on I'll have that link on the under this video. Okay, I don't have it there right now, but I will do it. Yay. Thank you guys. Okay, so I'll see you guys soon. Thanks. Yay. Love you guys. Oh, love you guys. Thanks. Have a wonderful day.